Hidden along the coast of Puerto Rico lies a street of abandoned mansions left to rot in silence. Locals say these homes once belonged to the Caribbean's most feared drug lord, a man who escaped prison, changed his face, and disappeared without a trace.
He was known as the most powerful drug lord in the Caribbean, or as the world came to fear him, Junior Cápsula.
Today, I stepped inside the ruins of his empire, and what I found left me speechless. A satanic ritual? The f***ing have like bird bones right there. What the hell happened here? What's going on today, Ronin fam, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Steve Ronin and go on Epic Adventures, and today I'm excited to be dropping the first exploration video to the Puerto Rico series. By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, because what I can see right here is that half of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed yet. So be sure to subscribe. It only takes 1 second and it's free. And really quick, I want to say a big thank you because I've just hit 1 million subscribers. I can't believe it. It's been such an incredible journey to get this far, and I think I'll make a bigger life update video when I get the gold play button in my hands. So yeah, just want to say again, thank you so much, guys. I really can't believe that I'm seeing 1 million next to my name. And if you haven't watched the latest vlog, I highly recommend you do, because that introduces a lot of the places I explored in Puerto Rico and even more behind the scenes footage that you won't see normally in my exploration documentaries. Now, this place is quite unique. Tucked away in one of Puerto Rico's wealthiest coastal regions, I found a place that felt almost frozen in time. An entire street of abandoned mansions hidden behind layers of vines and silence. These weren't just vacation homes or storm-damaged properties. They were sprawling estates, each one more extravagant than the last. And while there's no official explanation for why this entire neighborhood was left to decay, local whispers tie it to one name: Junior Capsula, also known as José Figueroa Agosto. Junior Capsula was once the most powerful drug trafficker in the Caribbean. A former mechanic and race boat driver, he rose to infamy in the 1990s by building a cocaine empire that stretched from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico and into the United States. Junior Capsula funneled his drug money into real estate, including a lavish oceanfront mansion, which I also explored in this video. Think of him as Scarface. He was that popular that he even had to undergo face surgery multiple times when he was running away from the cops. Eventually, he was captured by the police, but they used him to capture other high-end criminals. And eventually, they let him go, and he was never seen ever since then. He escaped prison in 1999 with a forged release order and disappeared over a decade. But now, after walking through this forgotten street of high-end homes, it's hard not to wonder if he owned even more than we thought. Alright, so I guess we're starting off here in this building. We're now way in the back, and this kind of looks like it could have been a restaurant at one point with all the chairs just laying everywhere. They look like frames. I guess these are some materials that have been just left behind. Just a stack of bamboo. And these are beautiful buildings that you guys can just imagine. And if you notice, this building really does remind you of a mansion. And that's because the owner, really wanted this to be like some mansion resort. Got vines growing everywhere now. I guess we should start heading towards this way. But it's kind of risky. We are surrounded by an active neighborhood right now. And I believe those buildings over there, people live in them, so we have to be a little bit careful here. The stairway has such a interesting design. Let's start heading upstairs. Okay, we definitely don't want to step on the rotting wood right here. really interesting what they did to the railing here on the stairway. I know this is part of a sewing machine. Well, here's another bar area. Alright, here we go. We're going upstairs. Oh, we got like the best view right here. I'm guessing every floor had its own tiny bar. You know, I love going to a new country because you get to see like a whole different side to the architecture. Oh, that's dope. I think there's like something shaped like a bull right here, or a horse. You can fit a whole crowd here. It's really big. I can just imagine like a big party going on up here. What the hell? I think I see a dog over there. Or is that a cat? I can see something moving its tail around. What is that? That could be a dog, I guess. Street dog, maybe. Then we gotta walk through this brush. Careful when walking through here. So I can see like a bunch of dogs over there. No joke. I saw a white one and a brown one. They look pretty friendly, but you never know. Maybe I'll leave this building alone. Whether it was part of a money laundering scheme, an unfinished development, or simply a place to lay low while on the run, this ghostly stretch of mansion tells a story we may never fully uncover. But standing here, surrounded by ruins that once belonged to the powerful and untouchable, I can't help but feel the weight of it all. So we're back at the rabbit. The dogs are somewhere there, so we gotta make our way to the other buildings from here. Whoa. Look at these crazy trees. They have a name to them. Not palm trees. There's something even bigger and better. Can't think of it right now. Just trying to find the safest route to these buildings and try to be unseen. Oh, we made it to another building. Wow, I love these little garden ponds. They probably had koi fish over here. Check it out. Lion statues. Looks like we can head up inside there. Holy shit, we're next to the main road. They're not gonna pay attention to us. It's a grand piano. It's definitely not working no more. That got messed up. And here's another part of it. Lots of furniture in this building, just left here. It almost looks like a check-in counter, but when you look closely, there's a kitchen behind it. We got a bottle of distilled vinegar. And here's some Scots whiskey. Still got a little bit in there. Be someone's rock collection. There's a lot of rocks actually over here. Looks like some of them have been spray painted too for some odd reason. Maybe graffiti artists just playing around. Yeah, this was the kitchen. Oh, there's even still stuff in these boxes. I bet you they were like big screen TVs. Or maybe they were just furniture. Could have been furniture. It says furniture right there. Well, first sign of graffiti. Graffiti is always a good sign. If you ever come across an abandoned place with no graffiti, then you better be on guard. These lead to other bedrooms, I'm assuming. Whoa. That looks like the Rinnegan from Naruto. Pretty nice room, decent size, it's not really that big. I think this is an old typewriter. And it came with a little closet. Okay. This room leads out directly to a balcony. And it's bigger than the others we just seen. So I got the furniture and a bed frame here. And you got a big sliding closet. And here's the bathroom. Let's see the view from out here. Damn. It's your own private balcony. That's a pretty cool design on the ceiling too. Looks like at one point it had some type of chandelier. But take a look at these things, these murals. They look Native American. Maybe they were Native Americans that used to live in Puerto Rico, and then, you know, the Spanish came and conquered it. That looks like a mural of old San Juan. Can't get enough of the view though, of the front gate. Looks like you had a private room in here. Something just dripped onto my shoulder. Came from that thing. Hopefully that's not some like bacteria thing that can be dangerous. I mean, we can go higher up if we wanted to. Guess I'm gonna try seeing what's up there. The only thing I'm kind of nervous about is there's nothing literally holding this underneath. Oh wait, there's a beam. So I guess it should be okay. Yo, why am I always the test subject? I think it's safe. Oh, this is chill up here, bro. We get to see one of the best views here. Damn, the steps are gone. There's just like a tiny little hut there. Nothing too crazy. I say it's time we check out that building across. I really like this mansion here. So far that was the most unique one. Hopefully we can try to find more with like stuff inside. So far they've been pretty barren. We're now entering from the garage. Looks like the people here had a family. There's a baby carriage right there. Or a baby stroller. There's already remnants of people's belongings in here. We even have plates just laying around over there. This one looks like it could have been a bathroom. But this room also looks like it could have been a bathroom as well. Oh, we gotta dodge this little hole. Okay. Alright, we made it to the second floor now. Looks like there was quite a few bedrooms up here. That one's nice. This one has its own little balcony. Jeez, look at all those roots.
I'm filming so much in every other country I ever felt.
This looks like it could have been the master bedroom. Just has so much space, and you come over here, and even the bathroom attached to it was really big. But, well, there's the bathtub. Well, one thing about these mansions is their balconies were really nice. There's the mansion we just explored. That's the building we couldn't really explore because of the dogs. Looks like they're using this building as a storage. Here's something crawling there, but it's probably a lizard. Hey, that's an old sewing machine. Damn, big wasp nest right there. Here's the kitchen. Out of all the mansions, this is like the most renovated I've seen. It's weird. What's with these mailboxes? Holy shit, there's like a giant spider on one of them. But luckily it's dead. There's just like random stuff in here. There's not even a stairway to get to the second floor. I guess the stairway is like you had to take the stairs from the outside. Alright, pretty much just got done exploring almost every single building. Turns out some of the buildings were active, like the top floor. So other than that, we explored everything. This isn't abandoned, but the car does look kind of brand new, but there's a flat tire.
I know, it's weird.
Was this the car you were talking about?
Yeah. No, there was another car here, but it's gone.
Okay.
Guys, it says four-wheel drive.
This is not a good commercial for this car, I tell you that.
Yeah, four-wheel drive, guys, in this car. Don't get a Mitsubishi.
Don't get a Mitsubishi.
Let's try again.
Oh, I think we're almost there.
Try again. I could go forward maybe if you think. Try going forward to see if the board. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, ready? I think it might work. Yeah. Let me see if we can move this.
One more. Okay, that, I feel like that should work.
I'm gonna go straight and then take a right. Ready?
All right. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So now, anyway, I didn't record half of that, but we pretty much got stuck in a ditch. Pretty much both our fault. But anyway, we made it out thanks to that guy. Luckily, there's these two people doing construction over here. If they weren't there, we'd probably be stuck for the whole day. Look at it. These people were just watching the whole show right here. They were probably entertained.
Cuesta Español. Turn left onto Calle Cabral, Calle Cuesta Español.
Okay, we are near this mansion right now.
In 400
Supposedly
meters,
it's just
turn
down
left onto
this
Calle
street.
Estación.
Damn, this looks steep. Alright everyone, so I'm now walking towards the mansion. There it is, guys. Wow. We're gonna start from the back. Window's busted right there. I'm just kind of freaked out by how the grass has been trimmed and mowed. But this has been abandoned for years. Literally, the window here is completely open, which makes me think a lot of people have explored this place. There's even a lot of graffiti everywhere on this mansion. So I think we'll be okay. Well, we're starting off here in the kitchen, and already it looks very big, very modern. Would have been a lovely mansion. I like the island right here. It's even made of marble. Another broken window. Yeah, people have just been coming inside here. Holy shit. So I'm now making my way towards the entrance of the mansion. Wow, what is that? It almost looks like a stage. Holy shit, what was that? I think there's a bird in there. That scared the hell out of me. Or it could be a cat. Hello? I have a feeling it's a bird. Anyway, I'll leave them alone. Okay, the graffiti is making me feel a little bit more safe. If it was too clean, I'd be a little bit worried. They boarded the doors, but look, that glass window is literally wide open. So this was the front entrance. You can see it had a beautiful stained glass door. Sucks like it's kind of destroyed though. So one reason why I'm a little bit cautious is because there's rumors that this mansion is still being used by criminals or people, but that's all rumor and speculation. By the looks of it, there's been people tagging this place up, and it's completely empty. There's nothing to steal from here. It's just an empty shell, but the history behind it is pretty insane to me. Architecture and the design and the layout of the mansion is really nice too. Probably the best I've ever explored lately. So much open space just to get to the stairway over here. You can hear the waves of the ocean. Okay, before we head upstairs, let's just explore and check out the first floor. This corner is pretty dark. Even have some spray paint still left behind here. Alosha, Lally, Fabian, Gabri, Adrienne. Looks like they just tagged their names onto the wall. Wow, it's bigger than I expected. You have a lot of rooms on the first floor. This could have been used as a bedroom. Looks like this was like maybe the closet. Then you come over here, and there's even more rooms. This one is gigantic. That kind of looks like bat poop. I bet you bats just flock around here at night. Wow, here's a big walk-in closet. And this one has the bathroom. Comes with a standing shower. I guess they got rid of the toilet. That's it, that's a dead end right there. Alright, well, we pretty much explored most of the first floor. Let's head upstairs and take the stairway. And it just wraps around. And imagine the windows here when they weren't boarded up. Must have been an amazing view of the ocean. Would have loved that. Imagine just walking up here, just seeing the view of the ocean. I'll tell you what though, you can hear the sound of the waves. Maybe that's because there's a few broken windows, or maybe the soundproofing in this mansion was never really worked on. You had a great view of the first floor from here, and you had the railings to kind of protect you. They're filled with bird poop now. Alright, let's go check out the left side. Wow, there's multiple rooms. It's just one big giant hallway though. This looks like it was the bathroom at one point. And here's a bedroom right in the middle. Oh, this looks great. I like this bedroom a lot because they had their own little balcony facing the ocean. And a big bathroom, guys. Look at this. Sucks, man. Sucks they like people tag this place up. It's not even cool graffiti. This is beautiful. Okay, looks like you shared the balcony with another bedroom. We'll check that out after this. But geez, this is incredible. Imagine waking up to this view every single day in the morning. You had such a huge backyard. This is so lovely. There's a little gazebo right here. That'd be a nice chill spot to maybe like smoke a cigarette or have a little picnic. And the waves are literally just right there. Heck, there might be even like a beach area that you can go to.
So I've been to a lot of mansions,
Yeah.
but nothing like this. Obviously the inside is like kind of, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you're outside and you see how abandoned it looks with the windows boarded, and yet you get this amazing view and the beach is right there, it's like, why is it like this? If
Right.
I own this, I would either sell it right away or fix it up. This is one of the coolest abandoned spots ever because of the location.
I agree. On top of that, it's kind of crazy that this place has been abandoned for a few years already. Our friend Lau is the one that gave it to us because she's been here in 2023. So it's been abandoned for 2 years. It's not in bad shape. This can easily be fixed and renovated, but it's just like, why hasn't no one bought this? It's in a perfect location. You're right by the ocean. You hear the waves. You have an incredible backyard. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe it's the history tied to the place that makes people uninterested, or last bedroom, and we're going through the balcony to get there. All right, this one's pretty small. It's in the corner of the mansion. You probably don't get enough sunlight. Not as big as the other room we just did, but the shower is also nice that you have attached. But you also had a nice shower attached to it. Let's head over to the other side, and that's pretty much it. That's all we have to cover now. Already, this is completely different. I think this was just one big bedroom. The master bedroom for sure. This is probably where Junior Capsula slept. This is probably his master bedroom. And oh my gosh, I just saw through the corner of my eye the bathroom. Literally, this is the bathroom attached to the master bedroom. Oh my gosh. This must have been so amazing. And this room was just one big shower room. You can fit multiple people. You can all just take a shower. Jeez. And this probably had like a jacuzzi. This is insane. Marble steps as well. And at one point you had the windows right there. Not facing the ocean, but still probably an incredible view. 2 sinks. This has to be my favorite part of this mansion. It's just the master bedroom. This is incredible. I love the bathroom here. You know what? It keeps going. Let's see where it leads. I mean, what could possibly be over here? Oh, it's just a balcony. I know it's super bright, but that leads to a balcony that just overlooks the front yard. If you had people coming over, you can just easily wake up and just see who's coming from here. Not a bad place. I'm guessing this is where Junior Capsula's bed was. I had the bed put it right there, or maybe right here. But what I like about this corner is that you have the windows facing the ocean, and you would just have a view like this. We only got like a quarter of it, but imagine if these weren't boarded and how amazing the view could have been. Is that a satanic ritual? The even have like bird bones right there. What the hell happened here? Could have been like a ritual or something. They used the bird as a sacrifice. That is creepy.
Did you leave the light on or something?
I think the lights were left on, but I checked and they're not on. They're all off. Wow.
So we have been having the worst luck in the past few days. Actually, this is Josh's bad luck. This is known as Josh's bad luck. The whole day has just been bad luck. Josh tripping, us getting stuck in the mud, and now our car won't start. Who knows why? our paranoid mind thinks like maybe the person behind us did it. Literally a car that's all blacked out is just parked behind us. Who knows what? Now I'm just being paranoid. These people walking their dog can help us. Thankfully, my paranoid mind was not correct. These guys are helping us out behind us and they're very friendly. You know, there's always bad luck, but then it always comes with good luck. These people, if they weren't here right now, we'd be stranded.
Steve, what's the odds of twice getting stuck for different occasions?
Actually,
That does
right.
not happen. We really have bad luck, or I got bad luck. Yeah.
So we're gonna jump start it with this guy's help. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah, bro, we got this. Heck yeah.
All right, we're saving our vehicle. The battery stopped working. We were stranded here, but thankfully these guys were walking their dogs nearby and they're helping us out. Yes! Nice. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care.
Got it?
Well, we got saved, guys.
I can't freaking believe what's going on with this. Is the first trip,
not us,
the first
not
day.
us.
All right, me. But you're in it now. You know, now you're here for it.
Yeah, but I got the good luck saving us.
We'll keep bringing that good luck,
I
whatever
will.
it is.
I will.
Because this is really odd. This is really, really odd.
Alright guys, thank you so much for making it to the very end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a lot. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button bell. What an incredible adventure it was during that day. We had a long day filled with a lot of bad luck and good luck all at the same time. Now, if you haven't seen the latest video, it's called The Cursed Road Trip for a very good reason. And I showed a lot of incidents that happened. So definitely go check out the Puerto Rico vlog if you haven't seen it yet. I think my favorite mansion though had to be Junior Capsula's mansion. It really almost felt like I was in some sort of Scarface movie when I was exploring that building. But I'm wrapping it up here. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support and I'll see you all on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.